Hey guys, and welcome back to another Path of Exile 2 stream. I'm trying something out, so if there's any problems, let me know. OBS has this new multi-stream feature, and I decided to just give that a shot. So either this goes horribly wrong, and I'm gonna have to restart, or this is gonna work out nicely. We'll see. So, let me see, YouTube's already complaining. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. Send one stream to the primary ingestion and the stream to the backup. No, thank you. I hope I don't have to do that. So I hope this actually looks okay on YouTube as well. Let me know, please, in the comments. And also let me know on Twitch, which is now streaming at the same time, which is very strange. So... hey Rika, sorry, this is mainly a test, so if this goes well, I'm gonna leave the stream on, but if this is gonna start breaking down the quality of the stream, then this is not gonna work out. We'll see. Let me just check YouTube as well. Okay, so yeah, on YouTube, let me know the quality of the stream, if everything's alright. I had to lower the bit rates a little bit because it's split between two sources now. But hopefully everything is gonna go well. We'll see. This is scary. New things. We're trying out new things. Bonnie, how are you? So this is weird. I have multi-chat here. You can't see that, but basically OBS has like this new multi-chat window where you can see all the chats from all the different platforms, which is amazing. Oh, the cam is intentionally where it is, Bonnie. It's because of the game. You see when we get in. I used to have the cam somewhere else, but it's in the way everywhere. So when I watched other people stream and record videos, they all had the camera down in that position. I was like, why are they doing that? And it kind of makes sense. So how is bonking working out for me? Very well. Thank you. Oh, I never got my notifications out. Genie Mac. This is how unorganized I am. I was so caught up with setting up all this multi-streaming. Give me 1 second here. And let's set that up here as well. So 1 second, sorry about that. That was very unorganized. I actually had the stream planned and everything. Then I was like, okay, let's try this out. Streaming, live chat, share, copy. There we go. All right, let me see what the link is to here, the stream. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so let me. Sorry, this is just something I have to do once. Quality. I want that 160p, so I don't take too much streaming power away from me. Okay, good. I think we're good to go. This is weird. Okay, so anyway, first time chat. Hey, Chief. Okay, MaxiBeard, how are you? I'm still playing 7 Days to Die. I stopped when Path of Exile 2 came out, pretty much. I stopped everything when Path of Exile 2 came out, and it's just consuming my life in the moment. But yeah, in general, I would always go back to 7 Days to Die for a couple of streams, at least. But once you get towards Endgame, it's kind of getting very bland. Yeah, so YouTube looks okay on your end. You're waiting for it to be free to play, Rika. Yes. So anybody who's watching this on YouTube, you won't see the chat on Twitch, and anybody watching this on Twitch, you won't see the chat on YouTube. So, but I am replying to either. So that might be looking odd to you when you follow only one chat. So, but we'll see. Anyway, let's see how the performance goes. If my performance tanks, then I might not be able to do this. So we got into Endgame with our warrior, and we are playing the Titan build in the moment, or the Titan Ascension. And we are doing the standard things like leap, slam, perfect strike. I went through all my gems at the end of the last stream, and also today I'm trying out a different spirit buff. The one we used is Berserk, but because Berserk kind of heals on rage, I don't know if I need this right now, so I kind of feel this one might be nice, because anything in my present has a 19% reduced ailment threshold, and we are using a lot of fire damage, so I thought, why not? You know, maybe that increases our damage. Also, we had a little bit of a damage boost because I found a new weapon. So this one is increasing our damage by about 600, which is great. In our main weapon, we still can put another slot in a rune in once I actually find one. I don't have a rune. Sorry, not a rune. I don't have a orb in the moment to put another slot into it. I'm all out because I was messing around too much with things. We are on self-found, so we can't go to the trade, which is exactly what I want. But yeah, we started. We're here, you can see, on tier 1 maps. So let's get started and continue. Let's actually unlock the hideout. That would be really good to do. And then hopefully in the next few days we get the new patch and Endgame is gonna be even better. MacLeod just subscribed. You have been awarded 5,000 feathers. Oh, I can't believe I have the feathers still up. I haven't streamed in... So apologies if I'm a bit all over the place. I haven't streamed on Twitch in years, because I couldn't manage to do 2 platforms anymore. I don't even know if I'm still partnered with Twitch. I have no idea, yeah, if they automatically unpartnered me. I have no clue. So any support on the Twitch side is still obviously very much appreciated, and if that multi-stream thing goes well, we're gonna keep doing it. And if I get into trouble on the Twitch side with the partnership, then so be it. It is what it is. So then we're gonna deal with it when we get there. You like my YouTube series on the 7 Days to Die, MacLeod? Thanks so much, very much appreciated. Yeah, the game will be free to play. I think on the final release, which could be in 6 months, whatever. Is it worth it though to buy into the cheapest package for early access? I think it is. I spent over 220 hours on it now, I think. So I think it's absolutely worth it. Yeah. Loton, do you know that the game is calculating wrong? At the end of the last stream, you picked -30 CD and the value of that was wrong. Yes, you mentioned that. I saw you in the... I'm actually not using this anymore because the cooldown is killing me. Like, when you put a cooldown on leap jump, like on this, if I miss... wow, this is terrible. So what I did instead, I put on Consecrated Ground, a Holy Descent, which creates Consecrated Ground for 4 seconds, which heals me for 5% of my maximum life per second. It's not a lot, you know, but I thought it's a little bit of a nice touch. So I heard 6 months, like 1 month ago or so, 5. I actually don't know what the timeline is. The official timeline, I have no idea. I don't think they have an official timeline. At least I haven't seen anything officially coming from them.
No chance.
This map is... oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's the... hold on. Oh, crap. So let's hope this goes well and we're not going to get any stuttering or anything on the stream. Well, there we go. They're rushing all right. Yeah, my hammer is doing actually 14,000 damage as well, which is really nice. Okay, let's hopefully they're chill now. These guys are very unchill. What is that flickering they do? I don't understand that. They have this flickery thing going on. Every now and then, you can see it there. What is that? It's very strange looking. Is that an effect on the map? Yeah, I noticed that the other in one of the maps the other day and like yesterday, and I don't know what that is. Oh, it's my aura. Oh, that is how they're affected by the by this buff, is it? That's the visual for this here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Right, I just wanted to drop by and so as thanks off to bed. MacLeod, thank you so much for popping in. Very much appreciated. Thank you. And yeah, anybody watching this on Twitch, I hope it all works out and it looks good. And anybody watching on YouTube, I hope the performance will hold and this will be good. You like turning into wraths for a second, yes. Okay, so let's see. Also, the other weird thing is that... Oh, this is actually such an awesome visual feedback. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is that it messes with my lead. Yeah, I don't see them getting actually primed for stun as much now. So, I might have to look into that.
No challenge.
It's definitely not the consecrated ground, but it could be that this is what's killing my leap. So I might have to actually just check that out. Because if I'm doing too much damage, that won't work. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I noticed that and I was like, holy crap, is that a... Oh, is the map complete? No, there's 2 monsters remaining. We have one down there, hang on. I forgot with hideouts you don't have to kill all the yellow mobs, you just have to kill all the mobs full stop. Where's the other one hiding? Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the canal. I actually don't have that hideout on my standard character. So at least that's considered a completed map. I'm glad to hear that the stream looks good, yeah. Do we have anything? Yeah, we got rid of that. So I'm very short on any of the upgrade orbs because I went through a hell of a lot of upgrade materials to get this to level 20. To put the 1 gem into it, and we're gonna put another one into it. So the last one here, that's the last weapon I had, was 190 to 230. This one is 190 to 256, but it also has cold damage and leech. This one had leech as well, didn't it? Yeah, 5.4%. This one has 5.7. Critical damage bonus and accuracy I don't really need because we're doing that notable, which is, or the keystone actually, where you're always hit, but you can't do crits anymore. But nonetheless, and it has reduced attribute requirements. That is actually something that's becoming very important, because otherwise I would not have enough strength to actually wield this weapon, which is getting good. It's getting very interesting now. So the gloves also, they're very good. I got new gloves. So the these ones have physical damage as well to attacks. They also had fire resistance, so our resistances are actually doing really well right now. Lightning I'm not too fussed in the moment, but fire and cold is kind of the primary ones that I want to worry about. And I think we're gonna have to put this one back in, because I think, yeah, I think the other spirit buff is slowly killing us with the leap. So yeah, let's use this one and let's disenchant this one here. Bird's nest. Oh, the feathers. You still have the feathers. I don't even know I have Twitch configured anymore with all the feathers. Like, that's something that only works on Twitch and not on YouTube. So anybody watching on YouTube, what this is about is it's like a currency that we gave people to play with, and it was kind of just for mini games that we had in chat. So I don't even think we have mini games anymore in chat enabled, like, because it's years ago that I streamed on Twitch.
Only take what is necessary.
Yeah, let me disenchant this. Thank you very much. Pick Nate Struck. Sorry, I'm not even pronouncing that correctly. Thank you very much for subscribing for 51 months. Actually, I want to say on the Twitch side, thank you to everybody who keeps subscribing to me, even though I haven't streamed forever. because it still supports me, which is great. And there's still a few people that kept being subscribed and that are renewing, and that support is always appreciated, even when I was only on YouTube. And I am only on YouTube mainly, but we'll see how that multi-stream works. And as long as I don't get into troubles, and it will be okay. We'll see. Yeah, let's do straight away the next one and see if the leap works better now. So I think we have a tower actually access now. No, one more before we can do the tower. Let's do this one here, so we get an extra level. You can craft tons of arrows now. You remember the feathers left Twitch since I was extension of OnlyFans. I actually agree. Like, I haven't watched Twitch in a long time. I only watch very specific streamers and games, and but when you open Twitch, like, randomly, especially if you're on a browser where you're not logged in, that you never used on a PC, you go to Twitch, like, oh my god, like, everything's just booby this and swimming pool that, and watch me sleep for 24 hours this, and it's like, really? Wow. Like, it's crazy.
Enough!
Yeah, okay, so that works, but yeah, you see the way they get primed for stun. So I think this actually prevents this from working. Yeah, so one of them didn't get marked, so we'll see. Oh no, okay, it could have been just coincidence. We'll see how it works. Maybe it depends on the level of the mobs. Let's stake out. Yeah, let's stick to this side here. And technically all we care about is the yellow mobs. But just in case, let's make sure we kill. Oh, nice Iron Rune. That's very lovely. I did see your super chat. Kickz didn't get it. Sorry. What? Oh no, it's not showing the super chats in the. Let me see. Is it not showing? Ah, H2O. Thank you so much for the $20. So there you go. That's something I learned now. Super chats are not showing up in the multi-chat of stream elements. That is interesting. What is if I only show YouTube? No, it doesn't show them. That is crazy. So, but does it show the subscriptions on the Twitch side? No, it doesn't. So this is purely just for chat. So I'm gonna have to do something myself. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to do something myself, where I'm getting a bit fiddly now. So that I can see both chats on the screen. Twitch here, YouTube here, and then I have my stream here. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to see everything. So yeah, thank you so much for the super chat. Very much appreciated, H2O. You stop now. Cooper has enough beer now. So, but at least I can see now both. Yeah, that's crazy. So, Drax, thank you so much for resubscribing for the tier 1 90 months. You guys are crazy. Some people are forever on the Twitch side subscribing. You see, there it didn't do the leap jump properly. Interesting. So yeah, I have to be careful with that. Anything that causes extra damage while I leap jump can seriously mess with the whole build. So it's kind of a bit of a fragile baby. And also, thank you for always popping into the YouTube chat as well, Drax. Very much appreciated. Okay, it doesn't work through the wall, of course not. Ooh, okay, we got somebody over there. Oh, there was 2 yellows. Wow.
I need more time.
Okay, hang on a second. He's really hurting me right now. There we go. Iron Rune, Val Orbs. Give me all the goodness. Nice. This is getting much more complicated now with 2 chats. You need to downcrit my Windows update, but probably need to do a fresh install. I guess. Oh yeah, your new computer. How's your new PC doing? Rody, how are you? It runs great, it's amazing. Yeah, man, I'm so happy for you. I remember when I got my PC new at the time, it's like, it's so satisfying, and you play all the games, and it's like being on a nuclear computer compared to what you had before. Probably. Let me just cover here this side. Yeah, I'm just, I didn't realize that actually there was so many people experiencing crashes with PoE. Like, I thought it was more the rarer side of it, but is it like mainly certain PCs like AMD or something? Because usually, like a lot of times it is certain combinations of cards or something that potentially have issues. Ooh. Nice. Oh, I love the sound. It's like a dopamine hit every time. You didn't have PoE crashes, but I did have some issues with graphic errors in certain zones. Yeah. Did you get like pink boxes and stuff like that? That happens sometimes when graphics cards are not up for the task. And that could be even a new graphics card. It's not that it's weak, it's like just the way it translates the data. Usually a driver, if you have a good graphics card, it's usually just a driver update that's required. Okay, let's follow the outside around. Nice. Good amount of coin here. Nice. Okay, Okay, this leap build is a bit slow still at the moment, so I wonder how we can speed up this build. Like, if you look at the Invoker, it's just crazy. I mean, the Invoker Monk, it's like watching somebody on fucking acid, like, you know, going through the maps. It's crazy. So I wonder if there is more auto-trigger stuff we can possibly do with the warrior. Where Hammer of God maybe gets auto-triggered or something, that would be pretty sweet. It has a bit of a cast lead up. The Leapquake Barbarian, it reminds you of the Leapquake Barbarian in D3? Yeah. Yes, that's right. Oh man, Diablo 3. I loved it every time a new season came out. We teamed up. It was yourself, was it Fear, and was it Fear? I don't know. I always mix up with certain people I play things with, because I know Fear I always play Call of Duty with and stuff like that. Yeah, Fear was it, yeah. And I loved running the Greater Rifts and everything. So, did you see the new Diablo 4 update? I don't think it looks as good or interesting. Well, that's just me personally. I'm not a big fan of the whole witchcraft thing and you know, having like a faction of witches that you basically, it's gonna be a big fetch thing. Like, yeah, it's a bunch of witches which want the heads of the soul tree, and you just go fetch, kill things and fetch the heads, like, you know. But I'm interested in what I find a little bit interesting is the inherent abilities of each of those faction members, that you can get these extra skills to put into your build, which is nice, you know. But I think it seems to be a whole convoluted thing just to get an extra skill effect in your build. Like, I don't know, just like if you look at Path of Exile, for example, yeah, they had like a whole settlement building feature put into their season, which is like really nice, you know. So you can like upgrade the mines, you can I don't know what you get out of it. I only started playing the Settlers League like for maybe an hour, yeah, just to see how you unlock respecking this coin, and it looks like way more elaborate. So I don't know, it just seems, even though there's a lot of work put into it, it seems that it feels a bit shallow. I don't know if that's the right word. I don't want to sound insulting, like, you know, because I'm sure a lot of work has gone into it. But from the preview video, it just seems very flat. Yeah, so I don't know if, again, I don't mean any insult by that. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Like, yeah, the new Diablo 4 video is out. Like, I mean, have a look at it, and if you're into witches, you will probably love the crap out of that, you know. But there we go. Nice. Okay. In the forums, it's a lot of Ryzen processor people that suffer from crashes. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Weird yellow flashes in the bushes for the graphical glitches. Yeah, that's usually the graphic cards. I know that in the most extreme cases, you get pink squares instead of the actual rendered objects. That happens when your driver's out of date or your graphics card can just not process the amount of data it needs to process. But if you have a new graphics card and it's not a fault in the card, then it's usually a driver issue. You have an issue with Windows, like my whole PC freezes randomly and I have to restart the whole PC. Yeah, that I think I think there's a few people in our Discord who feel comfortable with BIOS updates and all that. So you spoke to them before, I think, so they might be able to help you with that. But yeah, getting 100 FPS over 25 is definitely a bonus. Hopefully the rumors of SteamOS for PC in March are true. Would be nice to have Linux distro with some real gaming support behind it. Yeah, there is Linux gaming. I think it was Pirate Software. He actually had a short on explaining really well why he is no longer making his game available for Mac or something. Yeah, because and I think Linux, I suppose. I don't know if that's the same effect. Yeah, in that case, I have no idea. But I think it's only Mac. Yeah. The process of getting your code compiled and getting it into a releasable deployment state and then deploying it is very simple on Windows. It's like 3 steps or something, you know, like compile, package, deploy, something like that. Yeah. You might need some deployment key or licensing key for deployment, but it's very straightforward. Yeah. But for something like Mac, you need to regenerate all those keys for each step again. Then you need to regenerate all these intermediate utility files just to get things to the next step. It is like so much extra work that he literally turned around and said, no longer supporting on Mac. It's just the biggest pain in the ass to actually get the game onto Mac. And if you're an indie developer, especially if your game is not designed on a Mac for Mac in the first place, and it's not something you're used to, I can see how people are going like, nope, not doing it. Yeah, it's just because if you have the choice between a 3-step process and a 12-step process, you know, so what are you gonna do? So I don't fully understand all the ins and outs, but like it does make sense what he's talking about. So it's crazy how much more extensive it is to deploy onto Mac. So hopefully we're gonna get a orb now. Oh no, we still need 7 more. I actually just used one. That's right, I used this one. Oh, this is terrible. Hopefully we can find actual orbs. That would be pretty sweet. This is all for scrappage. Yeah. Okay, we have another one. I'm gonna keep the 2s in the moment because I could do 3 and 2 already, but well, technically we could try the 3 one just to see how much it kicks our ass, just out of curiosity. Why not?
What can I do for you? We prepared for all contingencies.
So we got this. Bam, bam, bam.
Time is not on our side.
Hey, Kona, how are you? How are you doing this evening, my friend? I'm doing fine. So, if I miss any of your messages or anything you do, it's today is a bit strange. I'm trying to do the whole multi-streaming thing in OBS, which means I might be missing a chat or two because I'm still working out some of the kinks with the chat display in OBS. So, grabbing some coffee. Oh yeah, I should have grabbed myself a coffee actually, but you know, I have a month. Okay, you grab the coffee, Rick. We wait. Okay, no worries. We wait. Just waiting for Rick now. So gotta wait. Gotta stop everything. No, I'm not waiting. I'm just messing. Put you on the spot. Like everybody, go visit Rick right now. Biggles, thank you so much for following on Twitch as well. Again, anybody watching on Twitch, this is more of a trial thing right now to see how this works out because I moved full streaming onto YouTube for convenience reasons because I do have a full-time job and I can't really keep up with doing 2 platforms, but if the multi-streaming plugin works really well, then I'm happy with that. Yes, I'm here too, that's great. Everyone invited to your house, Rick. Yes, for coffee. Exactly. That's cool. A monster damage penetrates 15 elemental resistance. Yeah, I can afford 15%, I guess, unless it's like pure shock that's going on. So I'm not gonna do the tower right now because I want to see if this works. Let's even go as cheekily as a boss. We either lose this or whatever. Let's see. I mean, we're level 69. And the monsters are now level 68, I think. 67 even. So we should be technically okay. So I don't think, I mean, if you don't get hit, you don't have a problem. I guess that's the gist of it. Yeah, these things slow you down. Even the mid-jump is slowed down, which is crazy. The effects are actually pretty awesome in this game. 75% seem nice, but the damage part feels not ideal. Yeah, so my damage might not be high enough. We have to see. So is that 6 p.m. your time, is it? So in the what did you start with before? The multi-chat plugin is yeah, I only received the update for that 2 days ago. Biggles. So yeah, I have to see if we can work out how it can show subscriptions and super chats and all that, because in the moment it just doesn't, and I didn't even realize H2O had a super chat like until Bonnie was talking about it. It felt like they needed more since PoE is out. Yeah, I mean, it must be difficult. I mean, to be fair, if having a new season every time with a theme is difficult, I'm not gonna doubt that, but you have to make sure your theme doesn't feel like just a re-imaged it's something that's re-imaged of existing features, you know. So, and if it's just a bunch of fetch quests, it's like you know, I don't know. I mean, it came across in the video like it's just gonna be a bunch of fetch quests, you know, to get your honor. I guess your honor raised. That's the way it usually works in Diablo 4, that you get your honor or reputation raised, and then you have access to their personal shops. And I guess once you have a certain rank, you unlock a certain skill that you can include in your build or something. I don't know if it will be via a gem or if it will be just a skill you unlock, you know. Oh, he's the meteor thrown bastard. Yeah, this guy has to die quick. Oh, there we go. See that fire on the ground?
Break!
There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, games 8 a.m. East. I'm just doing it to see if it will get more views. Oh, in the moment I wouldn't worry too much. I think and you have to be streaming for probably about a good few weeks until you see new viewers coming in. And then what YouTube does and Twitch does that as well, I think it can show you actually what time people watch your stream. There's like analytical tools which are really nice.
I can't yet.
In your face. Yeah, where's your ring now? Didn't help you much, did it? Oh, I'm gonna get so cheeky now, and then I'm gonna get one shot by some hag or something. Earlier on, I didn't know that. You know the way the hags have that green slime ball, yeah, that slowly comes and eventually one-shots you if you stay in too long? I saw the slime ball coming towards me. I tried to jump away from it, and I was kind of, just say this is a slime ball here, I was kind of mid-air, right on the edge of it. And when you're mid-air, you can't dodge roll. You can't dodge roll, yeah? Like, I can dodge roll here, I can dodge roll after I land, but I can't dodge roll mid-air. And mid-air, it slowed me down. I stood still mid-air and died. I was like, wow. So it actually can catch you basically physically mid-air, hold on to you and kill you. So definitely watch out for that. That's something I did not know can happen. I mean, yeah, it's a floating ball, but ooh, nice, fancy. See, it's only a sapphire, but the dopamine is real. Okay, nothing up here. All right. I love that it can jump across gaps. So let me actually just see. So how is it looking on Twitch? Very good. And then We have the YouTube stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I think you can pop out the chat of the YouTube one. Pop out chat. Yeah, actually, that's gonna help a lot. Let me just use the pop out chat instead. And can we pop out the chat as well for... Let's see, chat. Pop it out. Chat settings. Pop out chat. Ooh, nice. So we can have the stream. So I can minimize my whole browser now, which is great. I can just have the two chats here beside each other, which is great. No longer flicking between tabs in my browser. I go check my analytics. Yeah, I don't know if you see them yet. I think they take a few, like they definitely take 48 hours. Like YouTube is basically on a 48-hour, up to 48 hours slow burn, whatever you call it. I don't know. So if it takes about 48 hours or so to process your data for the stream. There we go. Nice. Excellent. No. I can see everything. Oh, a ruby ring. Oh, nice. Oh, why did you guys not come out earlier?
Dedication brings
awesome. So when it comes to the build of the Titan in the moment, I'm trying to go for... I was looking for a lot of recovery first, and then I sacrificed some of that recovery to actually get strength and stun built up. So we moved into kind of block, like for defenses. So we sacrificed some of that for defense, basically. And we also needed a lot more strength to be able to have enough strength for our weapon, because we need triple attribute requirements now. So, which is pretty tough. And it's not just triple attributes for the strength, but everything. So this one requires basically, okay, this is purely strength now, but if we have a weapon that is strength and dex or whatever, hypothetically, then it would also be triple dex. So we have to be able to manage that. So I'm kind of going into this here at the moment. Heavy stun, increased stun build-up, damage with maces. This one we're not going to do because Aftershock, After Slam is going to destroy my prime for stun. So we're just going to go into damage here for the moment. And that's it. So that will increase my output. What is it? 6, 7, 5, 3. There you go. 7 and 5, 6. So extra 300 damage. Now this is currently pushed up because of rage. So it's usually 6,000. So we were just under 6,000 and about 4,500. So we got an extra 300 damage, which is nice.
Shatter!
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Nice. Yeah, let's have a look at that. 5 views on a 4-hour stream. That's actually not bad for the first time streaming. I think I used to have 1,000 viewers on Twitch, and now I think I have 8. So, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. And the more you do it, the more will come. I would probably, like, my recommendation is just stream your time that suits you best. Don't look at views at all. Don't look at your analytics, at least for the first month, at all. Just have fun. Do what you're doing. Because if you don't give yourself the time to actually get into the routine and to get into the habit, and you start to adjust before you even have proper numbers, you're just gonna end up driving yourself absolutely crazy. You're gonna become your worst enemy. Because it happened to me. It's I look at a video that I worked really hard and I said, oh, this is gonna perform really well. I have a really good feeling about this. And it was just trash. So immediately I'm trying to change how I'm gonna do the next video. and all of a sudden 2 days later the video blows up and it did really well. I'm like, oh, okay, so it actually was doing well. It was just for whatever reason it took a while for it to take off, you know, things like that. So don't worry about things too quickly and just, you know, have fun. Like, forget about numbers and analytics and stats and, you know, until well into it. Because you're just gonna discourage yourself, because it will never be enough. That's the thing. You will always think, oh, I'm doing terrible. I think it could be better. You know, what am I doing wrong? You just drive yourself nuts. It would be nice to get something where it pulls everybody in. Like a magnet. I wonder if there is a skill like that. A gem, a support gem that it kind of does, like on execution of the skill, it just pulls everything into the center and you just can slam it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not notice that. Someone popped in, said you were boring. Yeah, that happens. I mean, I don't think I'm the most exciting person to watch either. Yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah. And yeah, sometimes I have people leaving comments and I have people like leaving, we had, you know, you saw it yourself, like we had people coming in on the stream, sometimes saying like, you know, why you're playing such a shit way, and like people just like to bitch sometimes and be mean to a person, and that's fine, you know. I mean, it doesn't mean they're wrong. If I'm boring to them, that's fine. It's perfectly valid. Everybody has a different taste. But do you have to be a dick about it? It's up to you, I guess. But yeah, ignore that. And that will happen eventually as well, Kona, that you get somebody in who literally just wants to get a reaction out of you. So you just ignore them. And when they don't stop, you just, you know, ban them. You don't even have to tell them. You just actions, you know, just do it, and that's it. The more you engage with them, otherwise, the more they get a rise out of it. And even if somebody is rude about something, a lot of times there might be some valid criticism. So, off-screen corpse explosions, yeah, they're nice. So, like, some people are just not very good in telling you constructive criticism sometimes, and they just sound very rude, and it's happened to me once or twice in comments, and then I look at the comment and say, well, they kind of have a point, you know, and like, not about being boring, but like, you know, something that I did in the editing process, and they were just very rude about it. But I was like, yeah, okay, they could have said it better, but they're actually not completely wrong, I guess. So, you know, always take it to try to take to heart what they're trying to say rather than how they're saying it. I'm loving this Hammer of the Gods. It takes a while to spin up, but... oh yeah, sorry, that's the one we want because of the... Yeah, there we go. We have another couple of them coming in. Very nice. Ooh, this one looks very sexy. That could be potential upgrade? No, that's just evasion. What class you've been enjoying the most so far, Max? The most enjoyable for me is the Monk. The Monk is just, for me, top-notch. It can get a bit boring to play because it's literally just hold down the button, zoom, boom, boom, boom. But I think that's really nice sometimes. I love the arcadey feel to it. And when you know, you had a hard day in work, you just want to go and sit down and blast the shit out of something. There you go. It's great. Yeah, if you want a little bit more of a challenge, yeah, there's other classes to play. But the monk is actually the ranger was my second fun class to play. I played only all the classes up to level 20 approximately, so the ranger was the second one, but I think the warrior has actually become my second fun class to play. It's a bit slow. I don't like how it's not as fast paced, but it works. You know, it kills. It's fine. It's not every class has to be zooming around the screen, but we might be able to speed it up a little bit as we, you know, unlock more ascendancies with it, if possible. You know, maybe discover some other support gems. We'll see. Are you ready for the giant with the knife? No, I don't know the boss here. I don't know the boss here. Is that the one with the arm? Oh crap, I hate that boss. I die on him all the time, so I'm probably gonna die on this boss. So... oh yeah. Rick, indeed, everyone is in a different world. I myself am an expert in saying things wrong, not because I want to, of course. Yeah, I can be very blunt sometimes. I blame it on my German side, you know. I mean, I am German, so... but I blame it on the German. Sometimes I can be very blunt. When I'm in work, I'm a lot of times just very matter of fact, and I don't mean it in a personal way. So if somebody does something that I feel could be done better, I would say, like, you know, why don't you use this approach? You know, like that would be a bit more efficient, you know, and you wouldn't use as many, it wouldn't hit performance as hard. And especially depending who you're talking to, sometimes you talk to maybe a less experienced developer and they try to challenge you on that, and which is fine. And I'm like, okay, you can do it the way you are, but you are going to cause more requests happening against the database, you know, it's going to be not as performant. And a lot of times, like, I'm at the stage of my development as a developer where I take the challenge and go, actually, you know what, I'm gonna have a look at this, you know, I'm gonna see if I can improve this. And I take the challenge. The same reason somebody says, hey, can you work in this area? And I say, I have no clue about this area. Of course, you know, let me do it. I will learn something new. Great, I take the challenge. Meanwhile, in less experienced developers usually get, oh, it's not my area. I don't really want to get involved in that. And, you know, they stunt their own growth. And because they're afraid to do something they're maybe not as comfortable with. And then you can't just be mad at them, you know. But a lot of times I'm just very factual, and I'm kind of afterwards say, listen, I didn't mean that as an insult or anything, no. And oh, it's this one. Oh, that could be good. This could be okay. As I die now. So yeah, I can be very direct accidentally without intending to be rude. Oh crap.
Enough! I need more time.
Oh crap. I don't see his telegraph. I do not see his telegraph. I don't know why. It's driving me mad that it's so slow. He has such a slow swing. If it would be faster, I probably wouldn't get hit.
I need more time.
Yeah, oh no, I get hit as well as the fast one. No! Walk away! Stop hitting him! very lucky there. Let me just step away in case he explodes or does some nonsense like grab me by the balls and tear me down to his hole. Okay, good. Yeah, the animations are really nice. Yeah, I feel like the warrior is kind of interesting because I feel like he's so slow and it makes it so intense because you're kind of trying to plan your attacks and go, no, this is gonna take me forever to execute. I can't do this right now, you know? It's very interesting. The runes on the bones make it look more like a spell. Yeah, that's actually really true, yeah. Hope you're doing well, G4K. Sengrath, how are you? How's SSF Warrior going? It's my first SSF character in Endgame. We have a standard character, the monk in Endgame, but the warrior, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely different, and I'm glad I picked the warrior as my next character to get to Endgame, because the warrior and the monk could not be any different when it comes to speed. They're literally the polar opposite of each other from speed, and it's like so crazy, like to play one and then the other. So we have this done. Map is complete. Okay. You remember the good old days when I was a noob? Now I'm a pro. I doubt that. I'm a terrible gamer. Like most games, I don't have the patience to learn mechanics, and I'm a terrible. Like anything Elden Ring, like I just, oh man, I just rage quit at some point. I just cannot do that. Energy shield, we don't use energy shield. Did we not get a sapphire as well? We got multiple. Let me see. Okay, we got some more threes. Very good. We actually got 2 threes in this one, and we spent a 3, so that's a good exchange. Okay. Ooh, 539? Okay. Nice. That is really nice. Look at that. 9 charges and 539. That is sweet. And this one is... Oh, look at that. A max chaos resistance and max mana? We definitely have to pimp this one out. T5 life? Oh my god. And 22 lightning resistance? This is juicy. We're definitely gonna keep this one here on the sly, like absolutely. So when we're looking for swapping out some resistances here, we could exchange some fire for more lightning and chaos, or on this side more fire and cold for lightning and chaos. Yeah, absolutely. This one is lightning and cold. This one is cold and fire, and this one is fire and cold as well. So, but yeah, switching out lightning and resistance for fire and cold is not bad when needed. So that's a good ring to have in your pocket. Very nice. Yeah, the increased rarity one is not really going to be something I'm going to be using very often. Right now, anyway. This one is fire resistance evasion rating. Okay, dexterity. That's not bad, but not really something that useful because it only has fire. And yeah, I'm gonna sell this. This is not going to be useful. And here we have... I thought I had a sapphire. Oh no, that was the sapphire that dropped. Yeah, I thought we had another ruby drop. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, if you're used to monk, the warrior feels like slow-mo. Absolutely, yeah. Sorry, Kona. I just had that today. A guy asked me why I hadn't modded my stream. I told him that I was brand new and I was trying to have fun and play the game. What do you mean by modded? As in a moderator, or modded as in have all the fancy element things on screen? I don't like all the clutter on screen. I just like it the way I do it, but that's just my personal preference, if that's what he's talking about. But yeah, you just, you know, it's something you haven't looked into. If you like it or not, you don't even know. But if he's asking if you need a mod, you don't need a mod until you have so many users that you can't, viewers that you can't deal with the pressure, you know? Oh, it was a different boss you were talking about, Lothar? Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit slow on the messages. I'm trying to do both. When I grow up, I want to be like... Rick, you're always funny. I love it. I found Elden Ring to be way easier to learn by playing the multiplayer mod with others. Maybe, yeah. I didn't try that one. Yeah. Okay, let's actually just clear out and get ourselves some more artificers. There we go, that's 5, so we have 8. We're nearly at the next slot. Nice. Nearly there.
Hello. Here is what we have.
Okay, armor evasion is what I basically run. This one is physical damage, cold damage, light. Holy shit. This one has a lot of damage and increased attack speed and fire resistance. What the hell? Let me just see if that actually increases my damage at all if I wear these gloves instead. That is a lot of damage. Yeah, look at that. We get an extra 400 on perfect strike and an extra 300. This is crazy. That is insane. I only noticed that now. That is an absolute sick glove. And it's like T8? A T8 lightning damage to attacks, T6 cold damage to attacks, that is a pure drop. That dropped exactly that way. And then we have a T6 fire resistance. That is off the charts. Now we don't get the life per enemy killed, but still, that is insane.
They'll be here, waiting.
And now we valid. No, we're not gonna valid. That is crazy. Yeah, you're gonna go. Go. I think he meant a moderator bot. Yeah, I only have stream. Yeah, but it's why why would you need that? Like, I mean, the guy clearly is like, oh, what are you, an amateur? You know, it's like, yeah, just ignore that. Like, that's just nonsense. I'm gonna actually destroy that one because I want the little shard. There we go.
What is it? Yes. Only take what is necessary.
I actually sell the ring instead of chopping it because
We can use this.
the coin is more important when it comes to that.
They'll be here, waiting.
So we only need 2 more shards, and then we can put the next big boom in there, and that will then give us hopefully another 200 or so. Then we go to 6,500. That would be so sweet. And look at our damage here, 20,000 damage from our Hammer of the Gods. Can't wait to put a little bit more oomph into that. Maybe we can do that now. Let me just see. Attack damage. Attack. Damage? Is it damage? We already have the extra fire, yeah. Ten rage, possibly. Exploit weakness. Support skills cannot break armor. Supported skill consumes enemy for broken armor. Support skills have 30% chance to cause an additional aftershock. Support skills have 15 chance to 2 additional. Wow. This is actually nice. I mean, imagine getting like a triple aftershock from Hammer of Gods after you did the seismic cry, which actually makes it cause aftershock already. What does quality do with that skill? What do you mean? He also was trying to get me to come into his Discord, and I said, yeah, I wouldn't even get into the conversation. I was like, yeah, no, thank you, appreciate it. Maybe later. You know? Yeah. Yeah, Stream Elements is a perfect moderator, but it's plenty you need. I think the only time I really felt I needed more than one moderator to keep an eye on chat is when I was, that one time I was really lucky, and I think I had over 1,000 something people watching on a 7 Days to Die stream. That was insane. I could not keep up with chat. I needed moderators to make sure you don't have the dicks in there, and I needed a moderator to tell me on Discord when there was certain messages I needed to actually pay attention to. So yeah, it was crazy. Oh, Hammer of Gods, you have a 4 quality orb things. No, Hammer of the Gods, you have 4 quality orb things. Oh, sorry, what does quality do with the skill? Fast forward. I think I have fast forward already. Fast forward, I used that on something else. Lacerate, Seismic, Inspiration. So I use +1 level of fire skills on Herald of Ashes. Not sure what I could put into here actually. Oh yeah, it's like anything else. Oh, maybe I'm not using fast forward already on something. I know I have it. What would fast forward do though? It doesn't lower the cooldown or the execution time. Fast forward lowers the effect of things, so that wouldn't really do anything because I don't cause an effect with this. Yeah, cooldown recovery rate. Oh, sorry. Yeah, cooldown recovery rate. So this is very important because the cooldown is huge. Yeah, so getting a cooldown. Ingenuity, support skills have 30% increased cooldown, and then we have second wind, less cooldown. Support skills have twice as many cooldown uses. Ooh. Twice as many uses? That might actually be nice. So it takes longer. The cooldown is longer, but we can use it twice. So it has a 48-second cooldown, and it usually has a 24. That might actually be worth it. Should you go back to what you did earlier today, or should it was 8 AM streams or 6? Don't listen to me either. Just whatever you literally find better for you to stream. You see, I stream at my times in the evening. I finish work, I have dinner, I spend time with the family. I start streaming between 8 o'clock and sometimes a little bit earlier if I can, and latest approximately 10 o'clock. I try to keep it 10 o'clock. 10:30 is a bit too late, but sometimes it is what it is, yeah? But because my personal life obviously has to take precedence, that's when I start streaming. If the whole internet would give me 1,000 more views if I stream at, say, 3 in the morning, I couldn't do that. So I wouldn't be able to adjust to that. So I stream when I can stream, and that's it. So, and I would do the same if I would be in your shoes. Like, do it when it suits you best, when you know you don't have any responsibilities, most likely. You don't have to do anything. You're gonna have the 2-3 hours uninterrupted, you know, and that's it. And just do your time. And what will happen is that you will find that, in my case, it happened that I got a lot of US viewers because of the times I stream. And that's fine, because a lot of Europeans go like, oh, I have to go to bed, and that's fine, you know, so I don't mind that. So let's take a map out and do the tower. I think the tower, we're just gonna take a normal one. I'm not gonna risk too much with the tower. Towers are just cheapo. Drap, how are you? I see you everywhere now, YouTube and Twitch. Oh, fast forward, it will come down faster. That is a good idea as well.
Who built this place?
Actually, yeah, let me check that out after this tower run. Oh, the towers. I hate the towers with Melee because you have to literally jump into the room. Hope you don't die. Oh, crap. What's happening? Why is nobody getting stunned? Why is nobody getting primed for stun? What's happening? Ooh, that's scary. Okay, let's hope that doesn't repeat itself. Oh, they're not getting... Ooh. Something is happening. Something is not right. Hang on a second. I'm doing too much damage, I think. Let me take that off here for a second. Well, this is not gonna fix it now, but the next one maybe. I think I'm doing too much damage. Can I jump across? No. Yeah, that's a little bit better now, I think. Yeah, perfect. That's working now. So yeah, it's yeah, we're still doing too much damage or something. I don't know. It's nothing to do with that. I think we just... Maybe we have to remove the physical damage from it. And just basically make sure we only apply effects to it. Let me try that. Iron Lord, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in alive in decades. Yes, many years. Yeah. Twitch is better because you can put sunglasses on your emotes. I love it. Yeah. I'm very well. I used to follow you 7 days StarCon religiously. It's great to see you though. Thank you so much, Iron Lord. Yes, this is a trial kind of. I want to see if we can multi-stream because I'm mainly streaming on YouTube. End of story. It's just works better for me. Seeing that's where my main account is and where everything kind of started. But if this goes well, then I'm gonna continue doing the multi-stream. It's just the chat thing I have to sort out because it's a bit confusing with the two chats. But that's it. I changed it on a stream schedule to say that tomorrow's stream will be at the regular time. As always, you're welcome to join. Oh, I definitely tried to pop in. I popped in the second day as well. I just didn't say anything because I was working. I was in a call. I was just popping in and see what you were up to.
Face me.
You were hanging up pictures, I think, in your museum. Yeah, so this... Yeah, we were doing too much damage, I think. That was the problem. So leap is like one of those things you want to be really timid about. Oh, nice. Here we go. Here's the stairs. I love it. Okay, hang on a second. 1, 2.
I need more time.
Awesome. Oh, the aura causes... It's not the damage? What am I using to multi-stream? It's the new OBS update. OBS stream... sorry, it's not OBS, let me correct that. It's Stream Elements .live. They have an se.live, which is a plugin to OBS. And that allows you to do things. And I had to watch a video on it. Actually, I linked you the video here because that came out with the update. Where's the history? Oh crap! Let's see. Oh, actually, Stream Elements. Surely the link for the video is still going to be here. YouTube multi-streaming complete setup tutorial. I think that's it. Hang on. Yeah, here you go. Now, if you don't see the plugin after the update, log out through. If you have the Stream Elements thing in the top, click on logout and then log back in using whatever you prefer your primary platform to be. For me, it's YouTube. And then you see the Stream Elements multi-stream feature, and the video talks all about it. So let me send you the link here. There. Oh, you're gonna finish the... Yeah, I didn't follow it, obviously, to that extent, what you're doing, Kona, but I just pop in every now and then and watch it. It's nice and relaxing. While I'm in a call, in a meeting, talking about the next things we have to develop in features, I'm like watching that calm me down. Yeah, I know there's a tool called Restream and all that, but I didn't... oh, sorry, that can combine the two chats properly. Yeah, you see, OBS Stream Elements does combine the chats. It has a very nice window as well. The problem is it doesn't show super chats, and it doesn't show anything like subscriptions on Twitch or bits or anything. It doesn't show it. So, which is obviously something they're gonna add over time. Okay, excellent. So now we get our first Atlas points. Okay, so let me go. I have the fast forward here. I think. Oh, I thought I had it already made. Fast forward, yeah. Oh, I keep mixing that up. I had that on my other character. So let me craft fast forward and see if I can put it into that. So if we look at Hammer of the Gods, more physical damage. Let's take this out. And let's take this out for now. So if we do this, so right now, I don't know where you can see exactly how long it takes. Attacks per second, 0.58, cooldown 24 seconds. If I put this in, here, hammer fall duration, 2.5 goes down to 1.75. That is very good, so thank you very much for that. And then the next thing is, if we want more cooldown recovery rate. So let's see if there's a more cooldown recovery rate. So cooldown. No. Here. Support skills have increased cooldown recovery rate. So this one will basically make it faster. So if we put this one in here, right now we can see that the cooldown is 24 seconds. And using that, it will be 18 seconds. So, which means for longer boss fights, we can use it twice or even 3 times. So I think this works out really well. We should try to roll with that. Yes, so Leap Slam is all about priming for stun. So this is why it's level 7. So if you jump into a person, it will apply a heavy stun if... hang on. A heavy stun if the mob is at... hang on, this is heavy stun build up. Heavy stun... it doesn't explain it here. There is another one where it actually explains it better. Consume full prologue armor is 506. It basically, if you do 60% damage on a white mob, it primes the mob for stun. And then if you do bone shatter, it explodes them. Now the problem is if you do too much damage, it actually will completely stun them and go past that prime stun window, and you end up not being able to use your bone shatter, and that's the problem. So in this case, what you want is you don't really look for damage, you just look for enough damage to get to that 60%. So the main thing here you want is area of effect, yeah? So let's see, there's probably another area of effect. Maybe we can get that even as a tier 2. I wonder if that would work actually with the hammer spell cascade. Oh, it's not a spell. The Thief's Guild is my least favorite quest line, all of the guilds in Skyrim, but it did cause... yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing Skyrim again at some point. Look at your Titan passive in the skill tree. It's the one that says your hits are crushing blows. That's the one I can't use. So... Oh, actually the activity feed window, oh! Yes, thank you for mentioning that. That's the one I can actually show. So, I'm an idiot. So, activity feed. And it shows YouTube. Yes, it shows. Oh, you're amazing. I love you so much right now. So, I can actually close these chats now because now I have the activity feed window. I'm such an idiot. How did I not think of that? They show the activity and the multi-chat. So, I can put the multi-chat beside it. Or, yeah, beside it. Let me put you beside each other. There we go. Nice. Ah, that is awesome. Now all I need is OBS. So I have now the chat for Twitch and YouTube. And then beside it, I have the activity feed. Of course. Oh, man. That is amazing. Thank you. So we can see Biggles followed on Twitch. Drax. Ooh, okay. The way it shows it is a bit confusing. But Drax did a T1. I suppose that's a subscription on Twitch. Yeah, subscription on Twitch. The super chat from H2O, I can see it here. Very good. And I replayed it. Oh, what does replay do? I'm getting lost in the features now, sorry. Oh, I know you love the game. Yeah, absolutely. So, that's all sorted now. Titan passive skill, yeah. So crushing blow I can't use because what happens with crushing blow is that it I think applies that aftershock thing. Let me see. And then that will completely break. Yeah, so all hits are crushing blows, which means crushing blows cause heavy stun on enemies that are primed for stun. So I don't know if I use that, I cannot use leap in my rotation because this works differently. And I already get that from Bone Shatter. So if all my hits do that, then maybe I can get rid of Bone Shatter. Oh, okay, but I think I remember reading about this, that this is a really bad thing for this type of build. Why is that? Because if you cause a heavy stun on enemies that yes, So yeah, this is the problem. So if you cause a heavy stun, it will just heavy stun the enemy, yeah? But you want to be able to use Bone Shatter only, because Bone Shatter basically explodes everything, yeah? So if you hit a primed for stun person, causing a heavy stun with this, it creates a shockwave, dealing a large amount of damage in the area, and it will just go boom, 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 and explode everything, yeah? You do not get that. If I would do a normal hit, it would just heavily stun the target, that's it. It wouldn't explode everything. So that's the reason. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would break the bone breaker. Yeah. So, yeah, I have to use my head on that a little bit more. So, for Leap Slam, right now I leave it the way it is and see what happens. I don't want to overdo the damage. So let's leave these gems in here for now. And this, let's also apply our first passives. Now, the first thing we want is quantity of waystones. Quantity of waystones. It's the first thing, but we can't get anywhere here. This one is rarity. Rarity doesn't really matter too much in the beginning. Yeah. So in the very start, I think it's all about quantity. Here we have a little bit more quantity, but I think here we have a 10% chance to beat a tier higher. That's good. I don't know what you go kind of first. When you have a lot of points, the best thing is to go here, 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 and then all the way down here for quantity. The best way to get down here, though, is through quantity, 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 and then you do this one, and then you go quantity, quantity, quantity. So I know we get some rarity here, but rarity, and then we get 20% increased quantity. Yeah, so let's get here first. So in the beginning we only do T1 maps anyway in T2, so it's fine, it's not the end of the world. So we can actually take all our T1s now and make T2s out of them. Oh, I also didn't buy any of these guys yet. Probably I should do that. So we're gonna leave these guys down here for when I actually need them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Bigger area of effect on Bone Shatter? Maybe. Your Titan is Molten Glass build, so I just throw fireballs at everything. Yeah, I seen that build. It looks really exciting. It looks very difficult to kind of manage the rotation as well. How often does he refresh his Waystone inventory? Every time you level up. Every time you level up, you can buy some... you can buy a Waystone that is not level 1. Sometimes it's funny, I'm at level 10 Waystone quests, and I leveled up and it gives me a T5 Waystone. And it's like, okay, you know, it's basically pointless. But you buy it anyway. There we go. Now we have the T2s for the T2 mapping. Alright, so let's see. Monsters fire 2 additional projectiles. That could be really bad with the poisonous snakes. That could completely kill me. So I'm not gonna do this one. Yeah, Bramble monsters, I don't have an issue with that. That's even a good thing. So let's upgrade that one. Oh, extra damage is cold. That's a risky one, but we'll see. So, yeah, let me see. Bone Shatter I currently have. It creates an aftershock when the heavy stun an enemy, dealing the same damage to enemies within 2 meters. So this one should basically heavy stun a guy and kill him. I don't actually support skills create an aftershock. Yeah, that's more for bosses, I guess. because I don't think that actually triggers. And then I have more damage which hits against enemies that are on low life. This is very important. The reason this is important is we basically overkill the enemies with that. By overkilling the enemy, we trigger Herald of Ash, because Herald of Ash causes an explosion when you overkill. So that's why we need that on the Bone Shutter. Devastate is the one I put in. Supported skills fully break armor when inflicted heavy stun. Yeah, that's kind of handy for bosses, you know? So I could theoretically get rid of that, but I find utility-wise this just works best for bosses, this one. How often, the next quest line I think will get you brought to the College of Winterhall. Oh, the College of Winterhall is pretty exciting, actually, area. I like that one. Okay, let's do it. Let's leave these guys in here for now. Less cooldown, recovery rate, support skills. Yeah, the twice as many uses is an interesting one. And here we have less cost because Seismic Cry is so expensive. Costs like 69 mana. And I only have 420, so this one is really, really something I need right now. Okay. Let's see if this works better now that we're going into higher levels. And what is this? This is what I thought was fast forward. Supportive skills have 40% more skill effect duration. Yeah, which is obviously good. Yeah. We could also put that on Leap, actually. Because Leap Slam applies an effect. But it takes very long. Actually, once they prime for yeah, it actually lasts very long anyway. So, yeah, let's just do it. Oh, actually, one of the things we want to do now is get that precursor tablet. Nice. Let's get this one. Big B, how are you? You missed me watching 7 Days to Die? Oh yeah, I know. But I'm kind of when other games come out, I'm not burnt out completely of 7 Days to Die. I will always play it. I have over 5,100 hours on it. I will always play it when I find nothing else to play. But I do get that temporary burnout when there's other games out that I want to kind of get burned out on. It's very hard for me to find 7 Days to Die more interesting to play it over the other games, if you know what I mean. So, oh, can I put another modifier on that? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I forgot about that completely because I know you can't make them yellow. So, yeah, you're right. Increased rarity of items found on your map. Can I make it yellow? No.
Yes.
So, and then we're gonna get this tower, not right now, with a T1. And let me see. Yeah, this one here, we have to go into that. I don't think we can right now. How do we get into that? I think we have to get this node here. Let's do a delirium, actually. Why not? You're playing Project Zomboid. Oh man, I really wish I would be better at this game, but the slow pace, between the slow pace and the ease of you being able to die, it's just so hard for me to play.
There is nowhere I will not brave.
Let's see, there's the delirium. Nice.
Come here!
So this is nice. You see that? How it straight away put the prime for stone on everything?
With all the gods dead, I suppose I should turn my full attention to you.
So, I don't know what the best strategy is. You just want to blast, really? You don't want to pick up anything. You just want to blast into a direction, I guess, and kill as many mobs as possible. Hence, where I'm going, there's no mobs.
They're swarming!
Well, I hope they're swarming. That's the whole point, isn't it? Oh! Sexy time. Oh, no, 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 no! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I can't move! Stop doing this game! You're giving me a panic attack!
I can't yet.
It gave me a panic attack. I hate this. I can't see where the map is.
No chance.
There we go. Yeah, it's the map. I had to look here to see why I was stuck. Here, when I was standing here, the map looked to me like I could walk actually everywhere. I did not see this edge. This is, oh man, this is just a me issue. I cannot see this edge for some reason. That, oh man, panic attack. Dread Dawn. Oh, is that other zombie game, Dread Dawn, is it? Yeah, this is working nicely now. Ah, he's not. Yeah, when they're blue, I have to jump twice sometimes. Oh, see, now they're not getting primed again. Something is always happening every now and then. Ooh.
I can't yet. Shut up! No challenge!
Make sure he doesn't blow up. Stuck there, Jammy Dodger. Yeah, let's do the top right there just in case, because when delirium happens a lot of times I just get lost in the direction and I don't do the map efficiently, like, at all. Nice. Oh, nice. There we go. We got our waystone back. Very good. Oh, here we go, boss. Oh, that spider is freaky.
I'm not ready.
Oh, I was so stuck. Yeah, there's some tree chunk or something where I couldn't dodge roll through. That was a bit scary there for a second. I love the filters. It's just so awesome. Especially with the audio, it's just so great. Okay, we actually have to go down there. Fair enough. That's where the rest of the bosses are. Hi Kickz, Stephen, how are you? Yes, having fun, thank you. Oh, can't leave the money behind. Ooh, yes. No! I got stuck again. I hate these maps so much with these stupid trees. It's like you want to dodge roll in the trees, like, no, thou shalt not dodge roll. I hate those jungles. We got our waystone back, and we actually ended up with a delirium precursor, and we got some distilled stuff, which is great. What do we actually need for this one here? Let's see. We need disgust, fear, and isolation. Disgust, fear, and isolation. None of which I have. Nope, I get them later. Oh my lord. Oh, this one is actually really good. Armor and evasion rating. It's a yellow one. Do I have an alchemy? No. I'm gonna keep this one in the box for possible upgrade. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put that one in here so I remember it.
The tower, the surrounding landscape.
Yeah, at least it's not permadeath, yeah.
Indeed.
8 maps contain mirrors for of delirium. Oh, wow. Oh, that is the actual delirium thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do that. Ooh, what do we have here? Nice. This one is 10. Yeah, it's not good enough though. We only get an extra 30 and we lose 2 charges, like, so yeah, that's not as good. We have another tier 2. Cold resistance, yeah, this one we're gonna scrap. This one we're gonna sell. Yeah. Bleeding enemies. So our totem here basically has a chance to inflict bleeding, and when we do that totem on a boss, that's why I had on the Hammer of Gods the bleed effect. Sorry, the extra damage on bleed. So I suppose Leap Slam then. No, we don't want to do that because that could overkill. Yeah, so there's so much limitation actually. Yeah, so Leap Slam works nicely now. If we need more damage, I can put this one in. Actually, I'm gonna put Consecration back on Leap Slam because it gives us a bit of a healing ground, and I'm gonna put Maim on it as well. Yeah, there we go. Put that one on as well. So that way we have full utility, more area, healing, maim, you know, to slow the enemy down. There you go. That's kind of nice. It's more utility based. You can add modifiers to the delirium tablet as well. Oh yeah. Delirium monsters killed in your maps provide 8% increased reward progress. Oh, nice. Yeah, so let's take yeah, screw it. Let's take it into the tower, then unlock the tower hopefully, and then we can put that other precursor tablet in. I can run this game with my 1080 GTX and my i7 5820K, but once I get in the areas where the maps get very busy, it stutters. I can't, even with lowest graphics settings. It's nothing to do anymore with graphics, and it's purely to do with the amount of information that needs to be sent to and fro between the buzzes, and I just don't have the buzz capacity for that amount of information. So that's why I'm playing on GeForce Now, so which is great. So yeah, my ping is a bit up and down, but that's okay. It's not too bad.
Face me!
Yeah, that leap is doing really well now. I hate those prowlers. Oh, okay. I love the way the whole screen just explodes. I love this so much. Come for the gameplay, stay for the waffles. Yes! Definitely someone who has watched us before. Thank you. That is it. Always with the waffles.
I need more time.
Boom! Double augment. Nice. We didn't get our waystone back, but that's okay. I'm not taking this personal. Oh, wow! Whatever happened there? He completely cheated me out of my explosion. I don't like this. There we go. Nice. Found 2 citadels before the patch landed. Can't do them, but finding them is like a mini achievement. Yeah! Man, on my monk, I still haven't had any luck finding any of them. Oh. Yeah, the towers, I'm glad they're making some tower variations, which is nice. I hope they're gonna change the drops a little bit, because in the moment, even on my monk, which is doing the T11 quest right now, I use T1 waystones on the towers. I could not care less about the towers. I just want to go through, boom. There is no reward in the towers. It's just, even with the, on my monk, on my passive tree, I have literally all of this, all of the quality, all of this. I have this, the chance of higher tier, chance of higher tier, chance of higher tier, extra precursor. I have these two. I have all the stuff you need, and towers are still shit. It's just from a drop perspective. So it's not worth it to even waste your waystone. The only reason why I use a T10 waystone possibly on a tower sometimes is because I want to finish the quest. But that's about it. I just think they're so terrible. Oh, if the tower had a boss, that would be amazing. Because that would actually also then make me think, okay, I have a lot of useless trash, but I have a boss, you know, so I need to actually pay attention. So I might go higher waystones, but maybe to be safe 1 or 2 waystones below what I can do, just to be safe. But the boss will drop at least a waystone that, you know, of higher quality a little bit, you know, which would be nice. 2 bosses is 1. Yeah, I'm waiting for the patch on my monk, so I haven't touched my monk really as much. So now that we got that, we're gonna put the precursor in. Let me get rid of this here quickly.
Hello. Only take what time is not on our side.
Okay, let's take a T2 map. This one I don't want to do. Okay, 120. Yep, that's fine. There's no EXP, but after 72, I think it's bad that if you do, there's no XP, but if you die, it takes XP. Yeah. So the way I found is that if I die at the end of a run, it's okay usually because you actually earned more XP than you lost. Yeah. However, there is a diminishing return. So I'm level 82 now. If I do a waystone that is level 72, for example, that's 10 levels below me, I actually get no experience. But when I die, I lose 10% experience. So I think, unless I'm mistaken, but I think last time I checked, I still lose the full chunk of experience when I die. Yeah. And no, the XP doesn't come from the tower, Michael. Usually it's the mobs. That's where you usually get the big chunk of XP from the mobs. But so if you do a tower with a maximum waystone you can run, yeah, you still get a good chunk of XP. But I find that the penalty is not equal the diminishing return. So if I run a waystone 10 levels below me, I should also get no penalty for dying, because I also get no experience for killing anything. So I hope they're gonna balance that, because sometimes I just don't have a higher waystone because I run out of them because of bad luck, and I have to do one that's 2-3 waystones below me, but my level range is then such a discrepancy that I get very little experience. The penalty should kind of synchronize with that, you know? So now we're gonna go in here, put that in here. Oh shit. Yeah, it added them. Great. So, and can we get into this one yet? No. So let's do this one. It has a boss. Gain experience gain. Delirious monsters killed in area provide increased reward. Oh man, this is gonna be juicy. I'm gonna get killed so quickly.
Shatter!
Sorry, if we have a delirium on the map, let me go around the beginning here, because usually the mirror is kind of at the start, and I don't want to kill everything and then activate the mirror with nothing left. Oh, where's the mirror? Usually they're quite there at the beginning. Oh, he's a chunky boy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, watch that dust cloud.
Shatter!
Oh, explosions.
You there, local, come here.
Oh. Alright, let me talk to you.
Well, well. Stay
So
lucky.
now she's
I put
available
my
for
faith
my
in the
hideout.
first ones, not luck.
Even if I don't do this, I think. Okay. Hideouts are intentionally small maps still. Yeah, just to use the T1 exactly. Yeah, on hideouts, that makes absolute sense. Yeah, I noticed that as well. Like again, the only reason I might do it is if I'm like on a 9-10 of my quest, I'm going like, ah, screw it. I just want to complete it and get it over and done with and get the next 2 passive points, you know. So I might do it for that reason. But that's it. Wow. Okay. Trying to run away there, dude. Let me do the exploration after. If I win the map, then I do the exploration. I just don't want the exploration to kill me if I have a chance of the boss, letting the boss kill me.
Weakling!
Let me just... That's how you deal with bosses with this build. You just keep dragging the bosses along into the crowds, you know, and then just go ba-boom. And that's it. Okay. Let me... Where am I? Can't even see my character. There we go. Bit of a stanky cloud. Into the tree, of course. Is that the boss arena?
I'm not ready. I can't yet.
Nice. Love it. I love when the boss summons adds and I can just use the explosion to kill the boss. Absolutely fantastical. Let's see if we can get the experience to level up. Because if we can level up, then dying is not going to give us a penalty. I mean, we're at 90%. Is there not a delirium on this supposed to be? Even? Hang on a second. Is there a delirium on this map? Oh, it doesn't actually show us. I thought there was. Contain essence. Delirious monsters killed in the area? Yeah, I thought there was a delirium on this. Oh, interesting.
Shatter!
A fan of what? Can't tell when active. I'm a fan of when bosses summon adds on this build, because this is how I can do a lot of damage to the boss for free. I just basically stun prime the adds, and then ba-boom, boss is dead. Well, not dead. In this case he was dead, but it does a shit ton of damage, which always helps. We're nearly there. 95%. Oh, it's so hard to see that map. Is there a better way of showing that map? Yeah, actually showing them is even more confusing. Oh shit, that is large. Yeah, green I don't see all the time. I think pink is nice because pink, there's nothing, there's no mob that actually looks pink. But there's green effects and chaos damage is more purple. You can't tell when active. Yeah, it's very annoying.
Enough!
Oh, we're 96%. We still got over 50 monsters left, so we just have to find the areas where we haven't... Oh, the whole left side we really haven't looked at. And then it doesn't matter if we die on the expedition at all. Oh, can I jump across? Oh, I love it! I love everything about this. Man, that reminds me so of the warrior gameplay in World of Warcraft, you know, where you can just use the terrain to your advantage and just jump everywhere. You can just jump off a cliff as long as in the end, before you land, you do your fucking charge jump or whatever it was. Oh man. I love traversal with the warrior in World of Warcraft. It's so awesome. Nearly there. Oh, come on, only a few more kills. And then we can risk high reward decisions in the expedition. I'm level 70 now, so I'm going to be level 71 in the next one. Why? Oh, come on, give me another mob here. It's only a handful of mobs. Give me a lost group. Over here, here we go. Come on, there has to be one here. Yeah.
Enough!
Yes. Thank you. Okay, so now, I think we have one more here for damage. No, chance to aftershock on slam. No, we don't want that. Okay, so, what's next? What's next? Let me see. Yes, rage. So inherent loss of rage is 15%. We want to slow down our rage. That's what I was going to work on. So we have rage on melee hit, and then 3% chance we can get a full rage. So what I want here is slow down the rage loss and keep our damage going when we go from mob to mob, and then I think that might be good. That's definitely something to keep an eye on. Another one is strength. We need more strength. Plus 15 strength. This is what is close by here. The only percentage strength is here. Actually, this one here might actually not be bad. 100% of strength requirements from boots, gloves, and helmets are added to armor. That might not actually be bad. But then again, armor by itself sucks anyway. So this would be boots, gloves, and helmet. So this would be 52, 100, and 150. So 160-ish about extra. It's not the end. It's not the amazing part because we're going with kind of evasion and stuff. So again, 5% strength is not really that good because 5% of 300 is like an extra 100. Sorry, it's an extra 15 strength. It's not really that wild. Oh, XP loss is above 70. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to level up is if I die now, I can't lose really any XP. So, I mean, we could make our way up here and then go into block chance, increase defenses from equipped shield. Defenses is everything from armor, evasion, energy shield. Oh, not block chance? Interesting. So yeah, I would like to go here, 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 here. But for that, we would be going way out of our way. I wonder, are we strong enough yet to not use mana, but use our health instead of mana? Are we strong enough for this one yet? I wonder. I mean, if we're going up this way anyway, we might as well. Actually, 7% of damage converted to fire damage. Deal no non-fire damage. Oh no, that sucks. So yeah, let's you know, we can always, if we can come across something that's nice, we can always respec. But this one is going in the right direction at least. Requirements. That's an odd note. Requirements? Sorry, what did I miss there? Oh, this one. Yeah, sorry. This one. Is there anything else? No? Yeah, getting strength is gonna be hard at some point, but we'll see. So let's try to do a really good explosion with high risk, high reward, because now it doesn't matter if we die. Oh, 100% of strength requirement, yeah. Yeah, from boots, but it only gives me 150 armor, which is really not that much. So it's, I don't know, maybe when you're min-maxing it becomes really handy. Okay, so monsters are immune to cold damage. You know what? Monsters spawn with additional life missing, but what's the reward here? There's no extra reward. I suppose more monsters? I suppose this one can help, so let's place it down here so we get this one, this one. Oh, we have 3 chests.
Go as far as you can with the detonation cord.
Increased number of magic monsters, 20% increased quantity of items. Yes. We're gonna go full out, and if we die, we die. It doesn't matter. Sure.
Further. Keep going. Away from me.
Away from me. Yeah, 25 increased quantity of artifacts. Yes. Okay. Oh, how do we get across there? Oh, we can't. Okay. We do this one as well. Yeah, there we go.
All placed. Shall we light it
Okay.
up?
Yeah, go on. Let's do it.
I should also mention this might have a history.
Cower!
You
Let's wait for the other monsters. And then we do a massive explosion. There we go.
Now I see why they need a warrior.
And now I see why they need a warrior. Thank you. Is that it? I think that's it. They're all dead. Yeah? Oh, they were. Oh, look at that. We missed that. I didn't see that. That would have been nice. Slower rage decay node. Yes, I did. You're lucky the links are blocked. What happened? What did I miss? Sorry. Shared the crate instance of the clip. Sorry, what did I miss? Let me see. I need a third monitor for these type of things. Hang on. Oh yeah, I have links deactivated. Sorry, yeah, just in case I missed something. So let's open the chests and see what we get. Okay, that's awesome. Nothing is very awesome. That's nearly as good as light radios. Oh, what was that? No, that was not riveting at all. Okay. Was that it? Ah, wasn't all that amazing, was it? No. Ah, this would have been nice. Anyway, we survived, which is good. So we got a little bit of experience. Yeah, it's slower decay of rage. So if you look at this, so I'm kind of contemplating getting into that as well. Inherent loss of rage is slower, and then 15. So in total, it's a 45% slower rage loss, I guess. And then you have inherited rage loss starts 1 second later. So you keep your actual maximum rage for a second longer. And that is really, really good when you're mapping, because, you know, sometimes you go through a group of mobs and then you go, shit, I have to go to the other end of the map again. And you might find one mob to hit. So on the other hand, I'm thinking, if my rage builds up really fast, who cares if I lose it slower? You know, I think for boss fights, this might actually be very handy, I suppose, because you might have to avoid an attack from a boss where you need to walk around for a second or two. And before you can attack him again. So I think for that it would be actually really handy. So I suppose for mapping, not as handy as I thought, but for boss, very handy, where you have to kind of avoid for a second maybe. Depends if you get issues, you know, with bosses or not. I like physical damage prevented, recouped as life. That might actually be a nice one as well. And life regeneration rate, increased armor, increased life regeneration. Yeah, this might actually not be a bad one either to get into. I mean, it's right here, so why not? What is this one? Yeah, we already do armor break very easily. We don't have access yet. So in your face. Oh, Warcry. Warcry speed, Warcry speed. Increase amount of life leached. Life leached. Life leech effects. Yeah. Yeah, so this one here is very useless, apparently. Yeah. And there's another one which actually applies 25% of your armor also applies to elemental damage from hits. Yeah. Which is for all elemental attacks. And they're completely useless with the way armor works in Path of Exile 2 compared to Path of Exile 1. Oh, recover 20% of life when you heavy stun a rare. Oh, this one might actually be juicy. %20 of life when you heavy stun a rare or unique. We do that all the time. That would actually be really good for sustain in boss fights, I think. Oh man, flip the script sounds really nice. Maybe we go there first. Yeah, let's do that.
Go on. I have a different plan.
Go get that socket, and then I can also put a gem in the socket. Increased magnitude of damaging ailments you inflict with... I don't do critical hits, so that's actually kind of... I like this one, damage taken recouped as life, but the rest kind of sucks on it. Heralds do 20% more damage. That could be handy. This could actually be handy. Oh, I can't. Okay. So, because Heralds deal 20% increased damage, which means our Herald of Ash is gonna do a big boom, which is gonna be then much higher. So if we look at this, in the moment, the explosion, ignite damage from overkill damage, 21.2%. So I assume they would increase the damage? Well, let's try it out. Let's see, 20%. Herald of Ash. Huh, it doesn't seem to change. Oh, okay. 18 to 32, 6 to 131. No, it doesn't seem to apply to this at all. Ah, what a pity. Yeah, 21 damage. That's not a lot then, yeah. I think this one would be right now the most beneficial one for me to actually recoup life. So that is, even though the other part on it is kind of sucky. Let's see. We don't use energy shield either. So I suppose in the moment I would purely use it for the 2%. Sorry, where am I? Here. Minions. Fire damage. Meh. Minions. Damage with bows, accuracy rating. Yeah, all these gems are bows and minions and shit. Well, I do apply bleeding and I do stun build up, but let me see, unless something really awesome pops in. It's not all that, to be honest. Yeah, I think this one right now might actually be the best one just to get some health back. So I don't know if it shows up anywhere there. Yeah, 2% recouped his life. So that might actually be the most beneficial utility one. Okay, we have some T2 maps here. Very good. And the T3. So we're gonna do this T2 actually. That one, the yellow one. Nice. Ooh, this one is 2 executions of fire resistance. Can guard during effect. Reduces charges per use. Yeah, this one has charges gained, increased charges gained, so I prefer that. Have that in here. Oh no. Oh, this one is better. So yeah, we're gonna put that back. Oh, okay. This one could turn into something beautiful. Nope. Reduced amount recovered. Sold. Where's that stupid thing? Here, maps. We have it here for now. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know
Here's what
why I
we
picked
have.
up these. Oh, quality. That's why. Yeah.
Time is not on our side.
The colors of the gem match the attributes the color belongs to, so most red gems are better for warrior. Not exclusive. Yeah, because most red ones I have seem to mention minions a lot. I think we might get our socket now. Yes.
Tempered by flame.
Here we go. 6352. 20,000. 22,000. 63 to 68, 52 to 56. Nice. Absolutely fantastical. Love it. All right, beautiful. So this one can get retired now. Yeah, there's another 2 which potentially could do, like this one here. I want to actually pop that one with an alchemy. 1. This one has a T7 lightning damage. Very, very sexy. And 114 physical, so this one could potentially turn into something sexy. Let me actually see. It got cheap ass T3 fire damage. That's just like disgusting. That's disgusting.
Yes. See what you think.
Okay, so let's see. Oh yes, let's do this one. With extra lightning damage, monsters increase accuracy rating, monsters elemental resistance plus 30. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. This is gonna be crazy. We got a delirium exploration monster level up higher, which is great. We're level 70 now, or 71. So we need to be within the range to get the experience, and there's a boss. This is a crazy map. Yeah, the base level is very low, but again, for 1 alchemy orb, just to pop it, to see if we can get lucky.
You can't leave this dream. No chance!
Local, need your aid.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm stuck on. The map looks clean in the top right. Oh, we're at 3. Okay. Oh, wow. What was that? What was that ring? Oh, no. No, we got stupid things. Okay, so let's go back and see what it dropped. There was this weird explosion which was coming across the screen. The white items should be expert items, so they are more likely to roll high. Oh, okay. Do they have the same system as PoE 1 where certain classes don't get offered certain gems? I don't know, because I don't know PoE 1. Again, we're gonna do the expedition in the end after, if we get lucky enough to do the map, to clear the map, we're gonna do it in the end. Oh crap. Oh nice, we have Tusion unlocked now.
That's the cynicism of a veteran.
Okay, let's go up. Bastards! Oh my god, 5! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 7 oh, come on. 6 Prowler Shadows. Jesus Christ. Like, you kind of think like there's a certain combination of mobs where you just think, really? Like, what? Why? Why would you do that, game? That's just like not even funny. There's nothing close to exciting about that. It's not even a challenge. It's like, no, we're just gonna throw a fucking truck at your face. Chilled ground, yeah, that's not too bad. They were in the party, all right, yeah. That was crazy. I need to get this tower though, so we're gonna need to keep going on this. The boss here though. So, what happens after the update? Because they're saying they're gonna bring citadels closer, yeah, to the center. Does that mean the map I'm currently playing is broken forever? Or does it mean that they redo the map? Anything I have, like all the fog is gonna be redone. How are they gonna do that? I actually didn't think about that. How the hell are they gonna do that? I mean, at least I will see the lights, I guess, which means even if they're far out, at least I know where to go. That is a help. But they're not going to be able to redo the map unless they're just going to reset the maps for everybody. Something like that. Is there any delirium we can run? No. Let's do the boss. Why not? The circle is shrinking, but the revealed map stays the same. Oh, I hate this map. Oh, it's on this one I find I have to walk a lot of times back and forth. And mobs get stuck everywhere. I get stuck on mobs. It's quite a pain in the neck. Hopefully with the warriors jumping, it's much better than with the monk. Skeleton snakes. Whoop. I love this so much. That is my... Oh, don't die, don't die. You know how hard it is not to rush to pick up the orbs? You know, and kind of wait. Because I know I kill myself trying to pick it up. Standing and stuff.
Come here!
These bloody mage things, guys. Oh my god. Did you see how many of those stupid mages were in there? And one single mage with this stupid green lightning thing can actually, like, I'd say, one shot to 90% decrease your health. Holy crap. And there was like, how many of them in there? Jesus. Like, that's the game, like, going like, oh, you're having too much fun? Let me just put a stop to that. Okay, let me just make sure to calm you down a notch. Oh, I hate rituals in general. I can't stand them. I think what I really don't like about rituals is the confined circle. And if you have a class that heavily relies on build-up for an attack, where you need to dodge roll out of the way and then come back in, and seeing that most AoE attacks of mobs are literally the size of your arena that you can fight in, it's moronic. Yeah, I really think rituals are the worst designed event on a map. Because you're in that confined circle and every single AoE attack is the size of the circle. You really can barely escape any AoE attack. And then when everything is happening at the same time, you don't even see where things are gonna hit you. I mean, just slap a little burnt ground hidden away into it, and there you go, you're screwed. Because hidden burnt ground doesn't get taken into account with fire resistance.
You'll break.
Oh, the tornado. Yeah, right on top of you. It's like, what? Okay. I mean, I'm all for oh shit, I didn't even see that. I'm all for a challenge, but make it a survivable challenge. Make it a challenge that actually is like, okay, you have a chance here, but sometimes it feels like there's zero chance, no matter how good you are. I wonder if hardcore players do rituals. Or if they only do them on... Oh, shit. Yes, need to get rid of this guy. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, shit. Three of them decimated. Nice. Wow.
Coward!
Oh, it absolutely drowned out my attack. I don't know how it did that. It was like when you have a flamethrower about to go off in the light and somebody goes... That was really anticlimactic there. It was like... Just like a small little poof. Okay, so what do we have here? At least we can see where you are now. Yeah, this one has been a bit of a tougher map, alright. Oh crap, oh crap.
A rarity and all mine.
A rarity and all mine. Oh, oh, careful, careful. No, 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 don't even start. Okay. It's lovely when the environment, the trees, block all your view of what you're fighting. It's just... Oh my god, seriously? Oh, we have to go back to all the way there. Let's do the boss first, and then we go back to the beginning.
Break!
Oh, okay. Oh, we have to go down there. Okay. Yeah, this map is awful. There should be way more connecting strains. Yeah, I think sometimes the random generated map layouts is just absolutely terrible and it needs way better parameters for them to put in. Okay, so this one is a tough one, yeah. Okay.
I'm not ready. I can't yet.
Oh, a T4 on a T2 map? I accept. We are full, I think. Yeah. I think we're bursting. So let's quickly... Yeah, that one was very... There was a lot going on, but you could see the gaps really well, which was nice. I hate maps like that on any game that you have to... Yeah, I don't like backtracking. It's just something I'm not a big fan of, because when you backtrack, there is no mobs. There is nothing there. It's just so emptily boring. It's not very exciting. Ooh, this one... Nope, it's not an improvement. This one, evasion, armor... Nope.
Yes.
Okay, so this one here is not actually an improvement. We can't use it anyway. It has plus 29 strength, which is nice, but it's definitely not an improvement. Definitely not an improvement. Badum.
I'll be here, waiting.
Increased cast speed. Oh, okay. I'm very excited there for a second, and then I was like, oh, cast speed. Chaos resistance. We don't have a lot of them yet. I think so. Yeah, we might as well keep them. And we have a tier 4. That's our first tier 4 map. Nice. Oh, no, it isn't. I'm a liar. Already have T5 as well. That's the one we bought, though, from the vendor. That's our first T4 map drop, I guess. Let's leave that in here. Cursed with Feeble is nice. Let's actually put a couple in here. Cursed with Feeble, I'm okay with that. This one here, let's see how that works out. 612 mana. Nope. Removes mana recovered from life. No, thank you. And this is the one that can upgrade to a unique, I believe.
Good eating. We prepared for all.
Okay, let's get the last boss, hopefully. Geronimo, how are you? I hope you're doing well. So, sorry, let's just let me catch up on the actual interfaces. Like, so, yeah, so now that we're with the warrior at Endgame, I think it would be nice to wait for the patch now. And what I might do is, we started Diablo 2, and I might do another stream of Diablo 2 while we wait for the patch. And I don't want to start Path of Exile 1 yet, because Path of Exile 1, I'm just playing a little bit in the Settler season with a Marauder. Just a little bit to get to know the Marauder a little bit. And then what I'm gonna hope for is that when they finish with the Settler season, that they will actually apply that feature that you can respec with money to the actual base game. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Ah, yeah, well, more kills for me. Ooh, nice. And that means I will worry less about messing up my build, you know? And it's actually quite cheap in the moment anyway. It costs like 5 gold or something at the start to reset your spawn points, you know, when you only spend a few. Yeah, sorry, the reason why did a PoE noob pick a specific class like the Marauder, it's because when I was reading up about gameplay styles and all that, one of the classes that I saw mentioned a few times that sounded like fun was the Shifter, which is a Marauder class, or Ascendancy, so...
I need more time.
Okay, excellent. Perfectly valid. I love it.
All mine.
Get that Regal Orb. Juicy. And if it's not too far away, I'm okay with going the extra little mile here to get maybe a few more mobs to kill. If they're just around the corner here. Oh, okay, we're not getting the stun primer. Wow, okay. Suppose every now and then we just get a little bit unlucky. Oh, nice chest. I'm so glad that we didn't leave that map yet. Holy balls, man. That is nice. Another precursor tablet.
Go on.
Oh, yeah, we don't have any. Nice. Because I think we have a third tower now, is it? Or actually the second tower. Yeah, we already applied an effect, but we have a third tower here. For next time. Yeah, so right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this stream here, and it's very nice to see actually that the multi-stream works. I'm gonna have to see how the quality looks on either side. And what we keep doing then is we're gonna keep doing the multi-stream, you know, if that works out for everybody, because some people just prefer Twitch, I guess, and some people prefer, you know, other things like, you know, YouTube. And either way, 99%. Yeah, the yellow chest, you would think you get a yellow item. It doesn't really happen. Yeah. So, because I had to lower my stream output from 15,000 KBS to 7,500 so that I can split it. And but I still upgraded it to 2K. So I don't know exactly how that looks on Twitch. Yeah, it actually lets you go to 1440p, which is nice. So by upscaling it, I'm hoping that it kind of compensates for the lower bitrate, but it would be good. So check your Twitch clips when you end and see if you want to delete it. What did you do? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. Excellent. I will do that. Thank you so much for watching on both platforms. Very much appreciated. And I see you guys tomorrow, probably with Diablo 2, and we're gonna continue the Diablo 2 fun until they do the patch, which should be hopefully by the end of the week. So anyway, thank you very much. Have a good night and stay safe. Bye bye.